Men may die, but their deeds don't. Like diamonds, this deed lives forever. What would you want to be remembered for? The confirmation of the news of the death of the former president Muhammadu Buhari filtered in like a rumor, and reactions started pouring in like wildfire in a Harmattan season. Despite the Club Cup final between Chelsea and PSG, anyway, by the way, congratulations to Chelsea fans, Nigerians still find time to express themselves over the demise of a man who was given a second opportunity at leadership. He's so much converted, but blew it with nepotistic and unawareness behavior. When I tell people, say, na who lose the election for Nigeria, na him win, people will say, na lie. Imagine if Buhari had not had a second chance to govern this country. If people like Tinubu and his people, despite knowing his weakness and antecedent and incapacitation over his age, had not packaged him as a born-again Democrat to deceive Nigerians, the eulogies today would have been very different. A lot of praises would have been pouring in as the man who meant so well for Nigeria, but didn't have the opportunity to govern again. People would have even replaced his name with the best president Nigeria ever had. But alas, he had his opportunity and he blew it. He was favored by the gods, adorned by humans. Some of the humans who trekked from Lagos to Abuja as a sign of honor for him when he won the presidency. His body language alone frightened a lot of people. Even the civil service, the moment he entered office, everybody fell into line. A man who was touted as the anti-corruption SARS, but was not in a hurry to change anything. Rather, he adjusted to the corruption he found and saw no evil once he was committed by people around him, as he turned a blind eye to even his friend Ganduje's bribe taking, and everybody around him suddenly realized that the man was unaware and incapable of even doing anything. And so they started grabbing as much as they wanted while he remains mute. He went about his business, changing his life to a youngish, fresh look, and spent 8 years holidaying all over the world and was being treated by the best doctors in UK. And as the country was bleeding from insecurity, he was enjoying the paraphernalia of a president of a poor oil country. And his daughters were flying private jet to even go take pictures of festivals. The transformation was so hard to believe that even people like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his group were convinced that the real Buhari had died and the fresh guy who were saying was a clone guy, Jubre from Sudan. You won't blame them. And even in death, Nigerians, a people that hardly speak ill of death, are not in a hurry to forget his bad deeds. A government that slaughtered hundreds of shite, men, women, and children, ordered